It's December 17th, Sunday. I'm at the West End Gun Club sitting in my truck at the rimfire range. I'm here for the precision rifle match, the club match, which is actually a NRL 22 format match this month. So I have my CZ455 with Vortex Razor HD Gen 2 sitting on it because I need a variable scope for this match. But it's really windy, and I guess the weather changed significantly in the past couple days. And when I woke up this morning, it was really windy, but decided to come out anyway because I signed up for it. And you kind of want to show up to the match without, you don't want to cancel without telling them. So I just decided to show up anyway. So I'm just waiting to see what transpires. I would estimate it's at least 15, and it's gusting up to 20 to 25 at peaks. So shooting 22 at 100 yards, I heard they might do 200 yards, but it could get pretty sketchy. Anyway, I'm just going to finish up my breakfast sandwich that I picked up on the way here, and we'll figure out what's going on.
Dustin, James Atkins, Bart, Aaron Gifford, Evan, Travis, and Brittany. Squad 1, okay? Everybody else is squad 2. I don't need to call your names. You guys are gonna stick. Why don't you do squad 1, you 2 squad 2. Okay? So Henry and Larry are gonna be squad moms for squad 1. Larry and Jonathan are squad moms for squad 2. They're just gonna stick with the squads. We'll start squad 1 down at the end. That way, we're just going to move down the line, okay? Shoot all 5 towards the fire. When you get to the end, move back, unless you start down there. Make sense?
All right, on the beam.
about 4 hours have passed since we started shooting. We're taking a break because we shot 5 stages of fire. I didn't really talk to the camera at all during those stages of fire because it was constantly moving and there wasn't very much of a break between each stage of fire. So it was a good brisk match, at least to shoot the 5 stages. But I think they're tearing down some stages or some of the targets because they're going to shoot 5 more stages, I guess, or just a couple more stages for the club match. The NRL 22 stages of fire are actually an official standardized format that all clubs will shoot for NRL 22. So we're pretty much in a break or a lull right now while they're staging the rest of or setting up the rest of the stages to end the day. But as far as the weather's concerned, it's warmed up just a little bit. The wind has died down a little, just slightly, so it's not as chilly, but it's definitely cold, and I should have worn a few more layers to account for the wind chill. But yeah, I could definitely go for some coffee or something later after this match is done.
Fire up. Fire up. Okay, ready? On the beam.
So the match is over. It's just 1,600 hours. It took a while to run the last 5 stages of fire, which were part of the club match. So it was 10 stages total, 5 stages for NRL 22, and then 5 stages for the club, 10 total stages. And aside from the fact it was really windy and it decreased the temperatures quite a bit, it was a good match. It ran a little long, but I wouldn't have minded so much if the weather were a little bit better. But all in all, it was good. I ended up finishing 5th out of 14. I didn't really record much video or much footage after when the club stages started and the little award ceremony or whatever, because it's just too windy and the audio was going to be garbage anyway. So, but yeah, I finished 5th out of 14, which isn't too bad, but not all that great. I could have shot better. I did drop a bunch of points in certain stages, like a spinner stage. I did not. I zeroed out because my timing was all off, and since we were waiting for another stage to finish before we can move on to that stage or another squad, I ended up reshooting that stage just for the spinner stage, just to do it because they let me, and I was able to do it in 5 shots. I was able to spin the spinner around to get the full points, but it didn't count obviously. But I just need to practice more in a lot of these precision rifle style of matches or these stages of fire in order to get a little bit more proficient. So I really like 22 as far as it giving me an opportunity to do this stuff without burning a barrel on my centerfire, and it's easy to set up in the short range because I can use a 50 in the 100-yard rimfire range to do these types of drills. So I'm going to start getting a little bit more steel targets, probably get a couple of the more reactive stuff like the spinners, just to practice more often with the 22 and not waste so much centerfire ammo or bullets, powder and whatnot, and just shoot all 22 just to practice a little bit more, because it's easier that way. I mean, it's just low maintenance, less gear to carry, less prep time, as far as making ammo and whatnot. So That's pretty much it for now. I'm really tired. I'm cold, getting hungry, and I'm gonna go grab some coffee on the way home. It's just after 1600 hours here at the West End Gun Club. It is Sunday, December 17th. Just finished the PBR/NRL 22 match. Hopefully you'll do some shooting during the break during Christmas, between Christmas and New Year, since I have that entire week off. And I'll probably head out the range a couple more times before the year's up. Anyway, thanks for watching this vlog. I know there wasn't really much discussion here, just a lot of shooting footage, or some shooting footage. I couldn't get much of me shooting, considering the amount of people on the firing line and a lot of people moving around. I couldn't set up the tripod, so this is kind of an odd vlog, just not much discussion. But anyway, hopefully you got some entertainment out of this, and then I will see you with the next vlog.
I'm just gonna drop it off at the Connex. So yeah, we're pretty good. And thanks a lot, man. It was fun.